Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 of Thames AFC. Today we're taking on Wimborne in the FA Cup. I don't know what round this is. The second qualifying round. Exciting. They're in the Evo Sticks Southern East, which is the 8th tier. We're in the... What tier are we in? 4th, 5th? We're in the 6th tier, so they're 2 leagues below us. We shouldn't struggle, really. I like their badge, though. So, there's that. They were founded in 1878, apparently. According to that and that. So, a semi-professional team. We should be beating them. Of course, then again, we're semi-professional. So, that doesn't really prove much of a point. So, anyway, we should be winning this pretty easily, though. Let's be completely honest. This might be a really long episode because we might just score a ton of goals. Apparently we're in inconsistent form. They don't have any form because their league's not loaded. We're huge favorites as expected. Team for today. Let me just make sure I'm not doing something stupid. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a few days break before the next game. So I can play a full-strength team. We've got Ward in goal, Wilden, Partridge, Barry, and Tyler at the back. Holmes and Reese in the central midfield, Moss and Lawrence out on the wings, and Brown and Hopper up top. Machen's coming back from injury, so there's that. Rusby's a little bit tired as well. Have we made any signings? I don't think we have. Where's the transfers? We shouldn't have. No, we have not. Okay, good. We have had a trial day, though, which they've all left the club, and there was nobody really good in the trial team anyway. So you've seen the team. We're going attacking and flexible today. And let's just see how this goes. Ian Reese is a little bit tired, but we really don't have anybody for him. Cause that's Wilmoth down there. I would prefer if he didn't play. So yeah, I mean we can bring on Rusby at halftime or something if we have to. We should be fine. And Jamal Lawrence has actually just recently come into the side. Hasn't he? Yeah. He's not bad. He's not great, but he'll do. Anyway, you can see how they are lining up. Obviously, they're all grayed out players, I would assume. Yeah. So, I assume even their captain's some nobody. Yep, okay, good. Which is always concerning, because sometimes grayed out players can play really well. Because if you... Well, I can't see their stats, but if you look at their stats, sometimes they're very, very well-rounded. So, yeah, we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Just kick a ball around and put it into the goal occasionally. That's about how that team's arc would go. They have quite a nice place. How big is their... That's not a 3,000-seater stadium. Sorry. That's massive. And I'm still working on getting the kits into the game. Well, saying I'm working on it, I really haven't had time to figure it out. But if anybody knows how to get kits and stuff into the game with the Creative Club team, I could do it with a normal team, but the Creative Club team is causing some problems. So if anybody knows how to do that, please let me know down below. And this has been a very, very quiet start to this game. You can see other games not quite going that way. There's already been a red card in one, apparently, and they have a free kick. Wouldn't that be hilarious if they were to score on us? He's offside, mate. Okay, he wasn't offside. Or was he? Yeah, free kick. Okay, he was offside. Good. He looked a mile off. I mean, I know the refs are bad at this level, but he was way off. I mean, we've got one team already up 3-0. I mean, they might be playing a horrible team, but I've never heard of them, so I have a feeling they're not a very good team themselves. And they've had the only shot in this game. Something is wrong here. I just couldn't tell you what, though. I mean, because this has been working. Maybe we don't need any more discipline today. Let's take that off. We're better than them. Which is rare. So they could probably get a little bit fancy compared to them, really. Hopefully. I mean, are we ever going to have a shot? I do not want to take this to a replay. We do not have the gaps in the schedule for this. Especially since the replay will be like 3 days after today. We really need an FA Cup run, did I mention? Like, the finances could use an FA Cup run, because teams at this level just lose money, and it's how it works. That's, Wimborne have a chance to build from the back here, and there's no pressure on them at all whatsoever. And the ball came in. Barry made a weird challenge, and apparently somebody was offside there. Bond was offside. And it's oh, jeez. What's his name? Must look. Jason Bond. Okay. That's good. I was getting concerned. I was like, how are they allowed to have a 007 playing for him? Oh, Barry heads wide. That would be a little bit unfair. Of course, now I'm thinking of a cross between Jason Bourne and James Bond. Now I'm concerned. Harvey Moss actually took a knock somewhere in there. Potential thigh injury. He might have to come off. He's been crap today anyway. They've all been crap, let's be honest. Considering we've had a grand total of 1 shot. 1. Just the one. What is wrong with this team? We've been playing so good, too. In fact, I forgot to show you that. I'll show you our recent form at halftime. I completely forgot about that. Let's just go back to there. Yeah, I mean, you can see we're up to 8th in the league. And you saw us at Gloucester. So we've drawn 1-1, 1-2-1, lost 1-0, and then we won 2 games in a row. Against Hampton and Richmond and Bath. So, I mean, we've been good. We're only a point outside the playoffs. So, that's what's been going on. And Bignall wants to get sold, but don't worry about it. I mean, we have just been dreadful. I'm not happy. I love how none of them reacted all that positive. I mean, a few of them did, but usually when you do that, when you're you know, not performing well like we are today, they would typically all react fairly well, which leads me to believe that some of them think they're playing okay, which is concerning. And I'm going to go and make a double change here around the 50th because Harvey Moss is a little bit injured, and Ian Reese was just tired from the beginning, and we don't have anybody to bring on, do we? Oh, crap. Yeah, we always do struggle with wingers, don't we? Stonehouse can do a job there. I'd rather not put him there, but he'll have to go there. He'll be fine, right? I hope. We might have a chance here right after I encourage the players. If we score here, I'm taking credit for all of it. And we've actually given the ball away as they're able to pass it around the back and limp it forward. Defender heads clear. Holmes now to James Rusby, who's a bit good. Tries to swing a ball out wide, though, and it doesn't appear to find anybody. They pass it back to their keeper, who clears it up the field, headed by their midfielder there, and they do regain possession, but Holmes intercepts, and Hopper is sent down the left-hand wing here, puts it into Brown, who scores. That's the second shot of the game and the first shot on target all day. I guess it proves the quality of the keepers at this level, especially at their level. I mean, we have a good goalkeeper because he's on loan, but yeah, I mean, That's exactly how our system's supposed to work, though. We're just supposed to just knock the ball forward and hope somebody gets on it. And that's what happened. That was actually the first shot on target and the third shot all day. We really need to perform a little bit better, though. I don't really care who we're playing, because we have just been dreadful today. And they might have a chance to score here as they put it across to their striker. And it's cleared up the field off of one of their players. And they retain possession as they drive forward here. Get the pun. And they actually score. Matt Joachim? Joachim? I have no idea. I mean, he's English. I don't know. I know that would probably be Joachim in like this part of the world. I don't know. I don't know what it's like over in England, but he actually scored on us, which is worrying. That was their first shot on target. I was bad talking their keeper and saying ours was good. Well, that is a 0% save rate. Jeez. We need somebody good, and we just don't have it. I don't know what to do. I mean, it'd be nice if Meechin could play, but he just can't. Well, I guess we'll leave it and see what happens. They brought off Jason Bond. That can only be good for us, right? Okay, we're into the 75th minute. This has gone on too long. We're going to go overload, and I didn't mean to play that yet because I'm going to make a change. Man, I really... should I risk Meechin? I'm just not sure he's going to do any good. Why does it say potential foot injury? We know what he injured. I just can't remember what it is. Scott Reese is not really that guy. Big Nall's kind of crap. And also wants to leave. Matty Jones is a left back. Meechin's really the only guy. We're going to bring him on for Hopper, I guess. He got the assist, but he didn't score, so... I mean, anybody in this team can pass the ball, I would hope. And they may have a chance to win the game here, honestly. Which I would be troubled by. We do win the ball back, though. Holmes up to Stefan Brown. He dribbles forward, almost gets tackled, but plays it out to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to find one of our attackers up there, whoever he was actually aiming that at. And they regain possession here and come forward through Howard. Puts it across to Joaquim, as I'm going to call him. Tyler to McCullough. Over. Okay, good. We do not want to get knocked out at this stage. And it might just be that it's an away game and the pitch might suck. I don't really know. 88th minute now. They have a throw-in deep in their own half. And it's actually, the clearance is blocked, but doesn't really come of anything. Driver to McCullough. Up to Joaquim. And it's cleared by Holmes up the field. Just didn't even tackle him. Just booted it the second he saw the ball. The defenders made a mistake. Brown. Oh, yeah, I almost. Oh, God, why? I don't. How do you not score that? Let's be honest. Are we really going to tie this team 1-1? We may have a chance here. And might. Courtney Wilden, our good player. Parthage to Holmes. Back to Wilden, who tries to play it forward. Can't find anybody. Holmes now. Across to Lawrence. Lawrence driving down the wing. Puts a ball in. Almost beats the keeper. You know, he definitely didn't mean that. And that's probably going to be full time. I mean, fair play to Wimborne. They've done a good job with their grayed out players and no manager. Makes me feel kind of crap, but... I'm going to say that they were not good enough, and that's the sort of match they should be winning. Luke Hopper was demotivated. So when's the replay? And Harvey Moss is out for 2 to 3 weeks. Good. That's what I needed. Yeah. We are kind of struggling with injuries. I mean, we've got Meechin, and, well, Meechin's on his way back. He's only 4 to 8 days out, but Alex Wall's still coming back from that broken arm, 2 to 4 weeks. Clark's out for 6 days to 3 weeks, who, you know, is why Lawrence is in the team. Because Clark's just a little bit better than him, and then Harvey Moss obviously now out for 2 to 3 weeks. So we're not having a good time, and the replay's in a few days, and I guess I'm required to show you that, so sure. Why? How did this end up going to a replay? Alright, it is replay time, and that's not supposed to happen. Team is entirely unchanged from last time out, so, except for Stonehouse has to come in. But apart from that, it's entirely unchanged. Worth noting, we have a league game in 2 days, or with 2 days break at least, but I find that the cup a little bit more important anyway. Just for the sake of the money that it provides. I mean, because notice that we were $700 in debt before the last, actually after the last game, we were $700 in debt. Now we're $7,000 in debt. So it's, and that's after like 3 days. I'm just curious, how much money do we get for this? Do we get anything? Rules, third qualifying. We're in the second qualifying round, I think. Let's see. Prize money, $5,000. It's something. And in the next round, we've drawn I'm not even sure it'll come up yet. That's the FA Trophy. Yeah, we drew, oh god, who was it? I can't even remember anymore. Let's see, it was Banbury, who are in the 7th tier. So just one tier below us. Don't know where they are in the league. Have no idea. At least they have real players. But this is the team we're going to have to go with. Stonehouse having to play left wing. Not particularly good at it. But he can try. I mean, it could be worse. Let's just jump into this. I mean, I don't expect much. We just need one goal, I think. I mean, we're at home this time, so we should play a little bit better. Hopefully. Because that last performance, as I've said multiple times, was absolutely terrible. I almost fell asleep watching it, I'm not going to lie. This is a good start. Brown's actually through on goal and takes a shot. Well wide, but we've had a shot within 13 seconds. Better than last time. And we have a free kick straight after. Ball in. Townsend heads away. Partridge picks up. Or Partridge. Back to Tyler. To Hopper. Holmes. Lawrence is through on goal. Can shoot. Saved by the keeper. Which I'm sure is an entirely different keeper to who they had last time. And let's head it away. Lawrence picks it up. Back out wide to Ian Reese. Ball across to Brown. Overhit, but he still gets onto it. Ball back in towards Ian Reese, who slices the shot with the left foot. And they might have a chance. Wouldn't that be hilarious if they were to score? If they win this game. I swear. Because we really need the money. And ball's put in. Tyler deals with it. Ward clears. Up to nobody, of course. And Townsend comes forward. Takes a shot. That's well wide. I could have done better. And I'm not even good. And we have a corner straight after. Ball cleared away. Stonehouse to Hopper. Shot blocked. Knocked around in the box for a little bit and eventually cleared. Bond now coming forward. With Joaquim to his right. Tackled though. And this highlight's continuing. Should I be concerned? Hope not. We do actually pick it up here, though. Lawrence now. Ball forward towards Hopper. Can't really get there. And Wheeler's cleared it. And Tyler picks it right back up for us. Reese now to Holmes. To Hopper. To Brown. And they have another throw in right around the halfway line. Apparently Hopper has bruised his shin. Tyler puts a ball in. Joaquim scores. God, why? Why? What is wrong with us? If there was a way I could just yell at them, I would do it. It doesn't really work. I can't go aggressively demand more like I used to be able to last year. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Are we about to get knocked out? Why are you uninterested? I don't understand. It's the FA Cup. How can you not be interested? Ward takes the goal kick to nobody. What else is no? I mean, they're passing around like Barcelona right now. It's actually headed away by Barry. Stonehouse to Weldon, who bombs it forward. Brown is through here. Squares it. No, he doesn't. He decided to shoot it like an idiot. Because that makes sense. Why would you not pass that? Don't understand. At least there's plenty of highlights. They may or may not be for us, though. No telling at this point. Ward now with the ball at his feet. Boots it up the field. Probably not going to find anybody. How'd I know that? Joaquim tackled by Holmes, who's not really supposed to be playing in midfield. Stonehouse puts it up towards Brown. He's got to square this one, right? And he does to Hopper, who scores. Thank you very much. Is he offside? Nope, not offside. Good deal. I don't know what that celebration is, but we finally scored a goal. Didn't know it was possible. And we might have another chance here. Tyler throws it into Hopper. To Lawrence now. Across to Holmes. To Brown. Stonehouse. Holmes. Stonehouse again. Who? Oh, okay. I didn't know he could do that. But that's a heck of a goal. I mean, I think that's the best goal we've scored in this save so far. Which it's been short and hopefully will be longer. But, I mean, what a goal. What a finish. I mean, bang. Just, you know, first time. Whatever. He's a left back. That's the more concerning part. He's a left back that we're making play on the left wing. So we're up 2-1 now. Those were 2 goals in the span of about 3 minutes. And I'm not complaining one bit. And Reese puts in the corner here, headed away. Lawrence on the edge of the box. Dribbles in, hits it, blocked. Stonehouse, can he do it again? No, passes it this time, and it's cleared away. I still can't believe that goal went in. I mean, that was insane. I don't think I've ever been left speechless by a goal quite like that, because I just didn't expect it to go in. Worth noting, it's been a much more exciting game. 13 shots to 3, I think that said, as they loft the ball into the box, and they've scored off of it, because of course. Yeah, I mean, why not? Goals for everybody, sure. I hate this team. I really do. They're so bad. I can't wait until January. I want to sell everybody. I mean, do we really need to see that again? That was just dreadful defending. I might just take off both the center backs at halftime, not going to lie. I mean, because the attack's been fine. The defense has been absolutely horrendous. It's going to be 2-2 at halftime. I mean, 13 shots to 4. How is this tied right now? And do we have 2 center backs on the bench? At all? We have plenty. Okay. Good. It's just, none of them are very good. I don't really trust Rusby to play center back, if I'm being honest. Nope, I shouldn't trust Rusby to play center back. No, what? Why? Is there an undo button? No. I'm going to bring on Wilmoth anyway. Who really can't play there at all. Okay, this is good. Scott Reese? Nope. Okay. Well, well, Rusby's definitely coming on then, and Scott Reese or Wilmoth? I trust Scott Reese. He plays a little bit. Let's do that. I mean, it's still better than their players, I would assume, because our center backs have sucked. Yep, not happy. Except for the strikers. The strikers have been good, let's be honest. So let's see if those defensive changes do any good for us. I mean, they're not anywhere near as good as the defenders we just had on the pitch, but we'll see. And we immediately have a free kick taken by Ian Reese towards Lawrence, headed away, and they do pick it up, flaying down their left-hand side, passes into Bond. They're not really breaking out with any sort of speed, are they here? And Ian Reese picks it up. Hopper now can play through Brown, gives it to Brown. Not the best pass, but Brown plays through Hopper instead, who shoots, saved by the keeper. And he picks it back up, but is tackled out of play. And they have a deep free kick here taken by their goalkeeper. Passed around the back, eventually lofted forward. We should be winning that header. Didn't really do it. Probably down to the center backs we currently have. And Rusby makes the interception, though, and plays it up towards Hopper, who is then tackled by Wheeler and back to their goalkeeper. I hate this game, not going to lie. Because they're just going to go and score, aren't they? No, Lawrence picks it up here. Hopper now to Brown, who decides to shoot, actually hits the post because their keeper's an absolute idiot. I mean, that was not a hard save to make, and he just decided to let it hit the post. I mean, you could say he knew exactly where the ball was going, but at this level, probably not. Rusby knocks one forward. Hopper, Brown in the box. Rusby's actually quite good as a center back because he can just spray long balls forward. I kind of like that. Reese is taking corners, apparently. Ball in towards the other. Reese headed away. Hopper now. Doesn't really know what to do with the ball. It's eventually just fouled. Hacked down by Dawson there. And Wimborne have a free kick here. Towards Farden. Jumps over his man. Joaquim. I thought that was going in for a minute. That would have been a little bit concerning if Ward couldn't make that save, but he managed. Maybe a chance here as Holmes is very deep. Tries to play one forward. Tyler regains after the clearance, regains possession, rather. I can do English. Holmes now. Tries to play it in Lawrence. He actually does get there. Brown scores. Thank you very much. We're going on the counter. I don't care what anybody says, because I do not want to get scored on again. Simple as that. We don't really need to see that again. At this point, I just want to get this over with. Now, if they score again and this goes to extra time, I swear. And we have a corner here. Ball's put in. Holmes headed away. Lawrence, Brown, deflected. Keeper saves. Why is that a highlight exactly? I don't understand. Lawrence does have the ball now, though, in case there's more to this. Put up towards Brown. Headed away. Holmes. Stonehouse. Can put it in towards Hopper. Grazes the top of the bar. I mean, that easily should have gone in. I'm not a fan of our shots to goal conversion rate. I mean, a third of them on target have gone in, but we've had 19 in this game. That's ridiculous. And only scored 3. I mean, with keepers at this level, I expect better, really. But it looks like we're going to see this out. Hopefully. At this point with this team, I don't trust them to see anything out. We could be up 5-0 at this point, and I would still be concerned about us losing. Well, they don't seem to be having any urgency to get forward, and there's no time left. So that's full time. Yeah, hey. So if you somehow haven't, well, I guess I was about to just do the outro there, but I guess we'll finish this up. Yeah, we did get away with that. I don't care what any of you say. So a game in 2 days. There's that. Yeah, we did win. 5.9K. I mean, it helps. Every little bit helps. We actually have $6,000 in the bank now, so that's good. How many people turned up to that game? I wonder. 656. Woo. In terms of the next game, I have no idea. Wheelstone? No, they're bottom. Actually, you know what? Let's just do Wheelstone, because show them we actually have some fans. I mean, we have a few. Why do we play Chipperingham back to back? Oh, yeah, because the just repeats itself, doesn't it? Yeah. So I'll play Wheelstone. I feel like that's enough games away. I think. Yeah, we'll do Wheelstone. Sure. Why the heck not? Hopefully we'll get through the next round of the FA Cup. In fact, I might show you that, because that'll be the 4th qualifying round, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If you have enjoyed, please do leave a like on the video. If you're new around here, please do subscribe, and I'll see you next time.